Edinburgh is the capital city of Scotland, which is one of the 4 nations within the United Kingdom. We've got a fantastically beautiful city here. We've got a tremendously strong Chinese community, and we are absolutely delighted to be joining in with the celebrations of the Chinese New Year.
We have lots of international students from around the world and China as well. Chinese students are an important part of our student group, and they're away from home, so it's really nice to celebrate there, being an important cultural events in their calendar. But also it's really important to introduce China and Chinese culture to a much wider audience.
音乐的话，本来就是一个国际语言嘛，然后的话也可以通过这种交响乐团，然后通过双方的西方和有中国的那种音乐的融合的话，可以带动这个文化交流。
这次活动呢，我们主要是邀请苏格兰国家交响乐团出演。那么我们也是希望在疫情之后，中国和苏格兰地区可以更加在文化上的一个高水平的一个交流和合作。那么大年初一、初二，我们在城堡上有一个灯光秀，也向当地的民众展现中国的文化。
大家好，我叫于小梅，来自美国休斯顿。京剧实在是太美了，唱腔美，服装美，化妆美，这么美的东西怎么可以不呈现给别人呢？必须让大家都知道我们这么美的京剧。比如说像这一次我唱的《梨花颂》，它是改编的叫那个交响京剧，它也是属于京歌一类，它不太像那个传统京剧。唱戏呢不像唱歌，你清唱吧，外国人本来就听不懂你中文唱什么，所以呢我必须扮上，这个扮上就不是那么容易啦，要有戏服，还得化妆，要那个梳头、包头、贴片子，我一切都得自己来。每次演完我也不马上卸妆，好多外国朋友都会跑来，他们来看我的服装，哎呀怎么这么美，来看我的头饰。我能够把这么美的东西呈现给大家，让那么多的外国朋友了解，我很自豪，这个是中国文化，我很自豪。
I'm really proud of being Chinese. I think there's such a wealth of incredible culture from China. We did this wonderful piece by Mahler, Gustav Mahler, this piece called Das Lied von der Erde, the Songs of the Earth, which were actually inspired by ancient Chinese poems. So it was wonderful to work on these pieces inspired by Chinese music, and indeed the flute solos in that piece are inspired by Chinese bamboo flutes. So this is a wonderful example. It's a nice kind of bridge between Chinese and Western music, and I hope that more people can begin to play Chinese music. Maybe if they hear it on the Western flute, more Westerners would want to play it. And there is sometimes when I post Chinese music on my Instagram, I get messages from people like, where can I buy the music? How can I learn this piece? And because a lot of it is in Chinese tablature notation, which isn't as readily available, I think there's definitely scope for more publishers to transcribe Chinese music into Western staff notation.
其实我以前没有演过中国曲子，在交响乐团里。这次在新年音乐会，他们放了很多这个中国的曲子和维也纳新年音乐会经常演的一些经典曲目，所以这次应该是一次最融合的音乐会，对我来说。最耳熟能详的应该是春节序曲，第一首我们做了一些更具中国化的处理，我希望听众们会喜欢。 我觉得很开心能在爱丁堡来庆祝中国新年，而是作为一个指挥又能来庆祝新年音乐会，然后作为一个中国人也可以庆祝中国新年。
Hi, my name is Susie and I'm comparing for the Chinese New Year tonight. I do know like the culture of the Monster Nian and its subsequent like cultural impact and how it's celebrated every year. I would say it's more of like the minute details of just like social cues is very interesting, or just like art and the way people think of philosophy is quite different, because here it's more Eurocentric, more from Greek philosophy, and China obviously there's Confucianism.
我觉得特别好看，就是来看演出之前都没有什么特别过年的感觉，然后就演出来了以后就真的是特别好看。
It's just stunning. I mean, I love the ambience of just all the folk who were there. I think it's
yeah, it was nice. It was a family event, because a lot of times if you're going to the orchestra, it could be more older people there. So it was nice that
folk
it was
with white
family
hair.
and and a good selection of music too. We enjoyed that.
The two pieces that there was distinctively Chinese elements. So there was the flautist and the opera singer, and the opera singer's costume was just out of this world. I mean, her voice was amazing too, but it was quite something. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that in terms of performance. It was lovely, but also having that flautist who's able to make their sound dance above the orchestra was phenomenal.
I live in a country where they celebrate it every year, and so my partner has not experienced it yet. I think it's a very enjoyable time.
我在这里在爱丁堡祝中国演艺的朋友们新春快乐，兔年连连好事。
大家好，新年好！
祝大家兔年吉祥，新春大吉，
兔年快乐，恭喜发财。
祝观众朋友们在新的一年里，平平安安，心想事成，工作顺利，家庭和睦。期待我们新的一年可以再见面。